Hey, it's Punky J. What's going on, guys? This is a video for all of you who are interested in maybe being in show business, whether it's being an actor, even being a big movie star. These are the steps to take and the best advice I can give you guys. So check this out, guys. Here we go. Let's get started. Basically, it's this. In the words of Jim Carrey, he says he wishes everybody could be a big movie star so they could see that it's not the right choice for them. And it's pretty profound coming from his mouth, since he is this big movie star guy saying something like that. So basically what he meant, guys, is it's a lot of hard work, and it's really not all it's cracked up to be. There is a lot of drama involved in it. But if it's something you're really passionate about and it's something you want to do, then by all means don't stop yourself from fulfilling your own goals. I'm going to try to help you guys walk the ladder, because you can't just go from a nobody to a movie star. You got to take steps. Number one of the biggest ways to get noticed is by this site right here, YouTube. You can do whatever you want, any sort of, whether it's maybe a sketch comedy or just you sitting down in your room doing something you think is funny or entertaining. It doesn't matter what it is. It's such a great stepping stone. I mean, YouTube is really one of the best stepping stones there are. I mean, of course, you could go down to maybe like your local comedy show. Stand-up is another great thing. Back in the 80s and the 70s, stand-up comedy was a huge way for people to get noticed and, kind of put their foot in the door to bigger things. But yeah, stand-up comedy, it's still a very popular art form. People still enjoy it. People still go to comedy shows. There's even improv shows you can go to and you can be a part of. So there is a lot as far as, going out in public and doing things. There's a lot you can do. But yeah, sketch comedy though. If you have your own sketch comedy show, it really doesn't take a whole lot to have a sketch comedy show, because it's just, you can do sketch comedy anywhere. You can do it in your mom's basement. You can do it outside in public. You don't have to have professional, Hollywood equipment and things of that nature. So, just messing around with your friends, again, just like you could do it on YouTube. It's just, I think sketch comedy is a very, very underrated art form. And I think if you're good at it, it's a great way to get popular. There's a lot of great sketch comedies out there. Tom Kenny, the voice of SpongeBob, actually started on a sketch comedy show. It was called Mr. Show back in the 90s. I personally haven't seen a whole lot of it, but yeah, that was a pretty successful series, and that got him work. Like Rocko's Modern Life, he was the voice of Heifer. And SpongeBob, he's done so many other things since then. Camp Lazlo. The guy's just retarded, all the stuff he's been in. But, also being a cartoonist, I think that's a great way. Being a voice actor, that can help you a lot too if you'd like to be in cartoons. Voice acting is a really awesome thing because there's so much you can do. I mean, so many different cartoons. And you get to play the role, of some, interesting characters. I think it's one of the funnest things you can do to make money, quite honestly. But yeah, guys, just don't be afraid to go out there in the world. But one of the worst things you can do, though, is there are people out there that they feel like, if they just move to LA and, basically just wait tables, trying to try out for different things, that's not really, I mean, some people do get lucky, but you have to realize it's like 1 in a million. 1 in a million people, go to LA, have to live in, because LA is a really shitty place. It's a disgusting, rundown place. And if you're living there, it's going to destroy a part of your soul. It really is. And so I would advise you guys, it's not, if you're thinking of trying to get into being a Hollywood actor and stuff like that, don't move to LA. Don't be like one of those people who thinks that maybe I'll just be lucky and, you know, I can be this famous Hollywood actor in no time. It's not, definitely not something you want to do. There's many other ways you can put, you know, your foot in the door, so to speak. But anyways, guys, those are really some of the best tips I can give y'all. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll try my best to answer them. This is Punky J. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.